Hello my beauties, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about some of my favorite products for the month of February. Excuse my raspy voice. I actually went out with a couple of my girlfriends last night and there was a live band, like music playing, and it was so loud. In order to even have a conversation, like you had to almost scream. And so I feel like today I'm a little bit drained. My voice is a little bit more raspy, but I still really wanted to do this video and hang out with you guys today. So I'm doing it anyways. So I hope my voice isn't too annoying for you guys because I feel like some people really love it or some people really hate it, and so I hope you guys can bear with me throughout this video. And so let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, so the first thing, and one of my absolute favorites this month, and I feel like for the past few months, is the Kat Von D Lolita Por Vida palette. This is an amazing eyeshadow palette. It is definitely like in my top 5 holy grail eyeshadow palettes at the moment, especially. And by the way, if you guys want me to do like a neutrals favorite eyeshadow palettes video, I am thinking about doing that, like my 5 top holy grail eyeshadow palettes. Let me know in the comments down below. But I have been obsessed with this palette. It's actually what I have on my eyes today, and there is one specific shadow in here, so let me open this and show you guys. So this shadow right here, it's called Reina, I think. It's what I have on my eyes, and it is the most reflective, beautiful, like glitter shadow. Oh my gosh, you can actually get your hands on, and some way it's almost like it's like a wet formula without being wet, because it like glides on the eye beautifully. There isn't too much fallout, but I would be careful with it because it is like a glitter shadow. But this palette in general is so gorgeous. This pink, like metallic, this like rose gold is absolutely stunning. So is this like gold right here, and the mattes are so creamy, so like buttery. And you either have like a really beautiful warm toned palette with like golds and bronzes, or you have like a more neutral like berry mauve palette. So I feel like this is such like a beautiful neutral versatile palette. I've been obsessed with it so much. I cannot put it down, and so I feel like it's definitely going into my favorites. But speaking of Kat Von D, did you guys know that she sold her makeup brand? Oh my gosh, I was like honestly devastated at first, but maybe it's a good thing, I don't know. But she sold it to a brand that she worked with for like a decade, and they are renaming everything. So it's gonna be, instead of Kat Von D, it's gonna be KVD Vegan Beauty. And so I hope the formulas are gonna stay the same, because I absolutely like love some of her makeup. Like the tattoo black eyeliner is one of my all-time favorite holy grail liners. I love her eyeshadows. Like Lolita, her lipstick formulas are amazing. And so I really hope that even though she's selling or sold the company, I hope that the formulas remain the same, because I absolutely like love her eyeshadow palettes and I love her creativity, and she's such like a very like artistic soul. So I'm really interested on how that plays out. So the next few things are something that are not the best formula, and I'm gonna tell you guys that from the start. It's actually what I have on my nails right now, and they are little nail polishes. How cute are these? Let me show you guys like this. I got these at Hot Topic, and they're not the best formula. They are not the most like pigmented nail polishes ever, but I really love the packaging. First of all, how cute are these? They are like little tiny skulls, and I really like the color selection that they have. Like this glitter shade right here is absolutely amazing as like a top coat. You probably have seen me wear these and have these on my nails throughout the few past videos, but this galaxy black with like hollow glitter is what I have on my nails right now. This one right here seems almost black, but it has these like maroon wine sparkles in it, and this one is almost like a dual chrome. It goes from like purple to like a shift of blue. They're just so interesting, and like I said, they're not the most pigmented nail polishes ever. And like for this one actually, they don't dry super shiny. So I always use my all-time favorite top coat. This is the Essie gel polish top coat. I love this top coat. You can get it at any drugstore, and I literally like use it for everything. Like every nail polish I use, I always apply this. I I actually had to apply a couple layers of the top coat for this one to be so shiny, but it's the best one. It dries really quickly, which is something really important to me, and it makes them shiny. They don't chip. Like, I've had these on for like a week now and I don't see a single chip on it, and I just love this. So this is another one of my favorites, but this is like a holy grail favorite that I've been like raving about for so many years. I want to say, like, if you've watched my nail polish videos or like my declutter nail polish videos, I always talk about this nail polish top coat because it's absolutely amazing. And so yeah, so these are some of my favorites. What are they called? I don't even know what they're called. I think Stargazer Blackheart Beauty, that's like the brand, and I will try to have everything listed in the description down below for you guys. And of course, one of my other favorites is the Tart Timeless Smoothing Primer. I cannot live without this. Like, I've tried doing my makeup, unless I do like a really light foundation or like a really light base, I cannot live without this. This is like a really thick pore filling primer, but it does not clog my pores, and it fills everything in, and your skin looks like a smooth canvas. I have a huge pimple right here, and you can't barely even tell that I have anything there, just because this like fills in my pores and keeps me matte so much. And so this is another one of those items that, like, I probably have mentioned this in the past videos, like favorites videos, but I cannot get enough of it. And then let's move on to maybe lip products. I actually have quite a few. I've been rotating through these lip products, and I always like mix match them. So I've been using like the Physicians Formula matte lipstick in All Natural, like all over. And then I've been obsessed with this one, the First Kiss by Huda Beauty Matte. It is such a good formula lipstick. Oh my gosh, so I'm so sorry for the camera angle change. My phone just randomly fell, and I don't know if there's ghosts or something, but I had to readjust real quick. Anyways, where were we? So we were talking about the Huda Beauty, and I've been loving it. I've been putting this like on the center of my lip or like on my whole lip for like every other lipstick I use. For example, like the Colourpop Tootsie, this is more of like a cool tone color. Let me swatch these for you guys. But sometimes it will look a little bit too cool tone and a little bit like too much of like a gray hint to it. So I will take this one and I will literally just pop it in the middle, and it gives me like the most beautiful combination and like blending of colors, and they're both super comfortable. I've been obsessed, and I've been doing the same thing with the Physicians Formula one. Like, I'll put this all over the lip, and then I will pop the Huda Beauty matte over it or in the center. Like, I have the combination of these two on my lips today, and I absolutely love the finish. And then a new addition to my collection is this incredible Save Your Jammy Lips Lacquer Lip Tint. And I am all about matte lips, as you guys know, but this is actually a really nice color that I found from Sephora for like, I think it was like 10 or 12 bucks. And I think it's a newer line at Sephora, but it's such a nice, really creamy, really pigmented, but glossy like lip color. And it's not like a lipstick, but it's really pigmented like a lipstick. But it's like a really almost, it feels like a glossy, thicker, glossy lipstick. I'm not even sure how to describe it because it's not like a sticky goopy lip gloss formula. It is more like adheres to your lip. Like, watch, I'm gonna apply this on my lip right now, and it just gives you like the beautiful, most beautiful finish. It's not sticky. You can like layer this on top of other lipsticks, but it is really pigmented, so you do see the color in it. And it's not sticky. It's really nice. It smells beautifully. It smells like berries and vanilla. And so these are the 4 lip products I've been obsessed with, and just like rotating and keeping them in my purse and using them in the morning and just reapplying. And so I've been just kind of like mix matching these. And then the last like super favorite for this month is, of course, the Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer. On days when I don't want to do like a full face of makeup, I will just take this concealer like under my eye, eye, sometimes like around my nose or on my forehead, and I will just like tap it in, or like any problem areas, like if I have a pimple, I'll just pop it on there and just gently like tap it in. And it is amazing formula. It is really full coverage. It is more of a matte finish, but it's not drying, and I've been loving this so much. It's been in one of my other favorite videos as well. And so those are my favorites for the month of February. I would love to know some of your favorites for the past month. Like, what products have you been using over and over and over again? I would love to hear from you guys. Any other updates? Oh, I finally, after weeks and weeks of searching and going to like 10 different stores, I finally found really cute suitcases that I purchased. I have a picture on Instagram if you guys want to check it out. They were exactly the type of suitcases I've been looking for, and they were on sale, discounted price. So I was like, yes, finally, I got them at TJ Maxx. I'm taking a trip in April, so I'm gonna be gone for a few weeks, but I hope I can still kind of like keep in touch with you guys. Maybe I'll like record and post like a blog video. I'm not sure yet, because I might pre-record as well for you guys, so we'll see what else is new. Oh my gosh, so I saw the show Love is Blind. What an amazing, crazy show. It's a show about like singles going in and being ready to like commit and settle down. And so they're chit-chatting with people to get to know them and to find their like soulmate. But the catch is they don't even get to see each other before they get engaged, which is like almost surreal and like crazy of a situation. But they like go into these pods and they chit chat through a wall, through this like glass wall, and they get to know each other, and they try to find like a partner that they will commit to for life without saying what they really look like. And it's so insane because they get to know the person for like who they actually are instead of any like physical attributes. And so it was such like a different show compared to any other like dating show or like The Bachelorette or like a dating app. It was so like opposite, trying to find your soulmate based on their soul and who they are and their character versus just like, you know, their physical appearance. And so I would definitely recommend that show for you guys if you guys are interested in something like that. I'm usually not, but it was such a different concept to me. I was like, okay, let's watch it, and it turned out to be really good. I'm excited for season 2, and some worked out, some didn't work out because it is all condensed, so they only have just like a few weeks to get to know each other. But it is a really good, like really interesting type of show, so I would recommend that to you guys. And what else? That's pretty much it. I don't know if I have any announcements for you guys. I want to film like a favorites holy grail neutral eyeshadow palettes for you guys. That's probably going to be next week. Oh, and also next week I will be posting the Physicians Formula giveaway. If you have entered that, I will be announcing the winner next week, the huge vault. I'm super excited about that. And so I think that's it. I hope you guys have a lovely day, have a lovely week. I will see you guys next weekend. I am sending you guys lots of love from me to you. Stay happy, stay positive, and I will see you guys super soon. Lots of love. Bye. Mwah.